Hey, what's going on, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. On this video, I'm going to go on a short rant and talk about Stephen A. Smith's comments on female mixed martial arts, women's MMA. He just brought himself a lot of controversy. That's kind of like his MO. That's what he does. Stephen A. Smith is basically a professional troll at the highest levels. So knowing this, it really shouldn't get to us, the MMA community, because the guy pretty much like talks out of his ass and he doesn't know what he's talking about as far as like mixed martial arts. Basketball, that's a different thing. Me personally, I don't know about basketball, and that's why I don't have a basketball channel or a basketball outlet, and I don't talk about that sport. Stephen A. Smith is a controversial sports figure. ESPN knows this. And you know, everything is about ratings, and I think that they enjoy the attention that he brings to, you know, the network or outlet, whatever you want to call ESPN. But he himself looks like a damn fool. He sounds like a damn fool often because, again, he doesn't know what he's talking about as far as like martial arts, fighting, MMA. I remember when he made comments about Cowboy Cerrone quitting. Then you see this guy hit pads and it's comical. Clearly, he doesn't really have an athletic bone in his body. Maybe he does. Maybe he played basketball or something back in the day. Who knows? But as far as like fighting, the mechanics, knowledge, just not his realm.
But my Lord, you couldn't back up Cowboy Cerrone. You couldn't catch a deep breath. You couldn't circle the octagon just a little bit, get your bearings on you. You couldn't do anything. 40 seconds.
Safe to say the guy's never been punched in his face, either real, you know, in a fight, in sparring. I don't think he's probably ever sparred, grappled. So it's like, again, truly comical for him to make disparaging comments about, you know, a fighting mixed martial arts legend like Donald Cowboy Cerrone. But that's neither here nor there. That's old news. That irritated me, but those are just some of the stupid comments that come out of his mouth. Present day, he had comments about female mixed martial arts. Basically, he doesn't care for it. He doesn't want to see women punched in the face. Okay, fair enough. That's your opinion. He shouldn't necessarily get a ton of hate, you know, just based off these sentiments, because honestly, that is his opinion. But he has a big platform, and those comments, you know, in some ways they kind of set female mixed martial arts back, because we've had, you know, women's MMA for years now. We've had some amazing fights. The competitors, they love to compete. These female fighters, you know, have spilled blood, sweat and tears to get the sport to where it is today. So I can see why they're upset. I know Michelle Waterson had some statements, you know, on her social media outlets, her and her husband. And again, it's like, it's not only his comments right now, it's just like the overall picture with this guy. I have no personal hate against Stephen A. Smith. I just think, again, he's an annoying professional troll. He's obviously doing a good job because he irritates me. He irritates a lot of the MMA community. But for the sake of the sport, I hope ESPN, you know, smartens up, because he's making a fool of himself. And honestly, I think he's making a fool of ESPN, because this guy, he just doesn't have any knowledge as far as like fighting mixed martial arts, period. Get him off of the panel, get him off of the booth, take his mic away, stick to basketball, buddy. That's what you know. That's what you're an expert in. Save the fight talk for, you know, diehard fans, people that are knowledgeable, you know, people that have trained for a long time. Obviously, of course, competitors and real analysts, not people who basically spout verbal clickbait, want attention, even if it's negative attention. Someone that has basically put the sport down in the past, put fighters down, professional troll. Get him out of there. Those are my thoughts on Stephen A. Smith. I don't know what else to add. Again, take the mic away from this guy. Let me know in the comment section, guys. What do you think about his recent comments? Do you respect Stephen A. Smith as far as like an MMA commentator, analyst? Do you think he has no business talking about the sport, or are you okay with it? We'll love to read your thoughts and opinions, guys. Thanks for watching, and until the next segment, you all take care.
more. Raise them up. Yeah, make it more.